Akine, it's time to go to school. Are you ready?
Yeah.
My name is Haruhiro Okuda. I'm 29 years old. I'm an ordinary salaryman who graduated from university and got a job at a local company. Good girl. Here's today's lunch.
Thanks for the delicious lunch, Dad.
Oh, what's with you all of a sudden?
I just felt like it.
I see. You look adorable today, Akine.
What's wrong with you, Dad?
I just felt like it.
Alright, you just copied me. You're mean, Dad.
Sorry. Alright, let's go together. I have a beautiful daughter. Well, she's not my real daughter. Her name is Akine Okuda. She was supposed to be my brother's child, but it's already been a year since my brother died.
Bye, Mom. Dad.
A year ago, Akine was left alone when my brother and his wife had a tragic accident. We can't afford it. We have 3 kids.
My place is a bit, you know.
Relatives discussed who would raise Akine, but no one stepped forward to take her in. You can't talk like that in front of Akine!
Then why don't you take her in, Haruhiro? Big brother, is Akine an unwanted child?
That's not true. Akine is my niece. If you don't mind, would you like to live with me?
Can I?
Of course you can. I was prepared from the beginning, so I declared in front of everyone that I would raise her myself.
If Haruhiro takes her, what are you going to do about money? Besides, it's impossible to raise a 4th grade girl by yourself, isn't it?
I have enough money saved up. I'll take care of her and raise her without any problems.
Well said. The most important thing in raising a child is love, then money. My son has no girlfriend and no hobbies, so he only has money. And when he opens his mouth, he says he wants to have a child. He has more love than anyone else.
I'm going to live with Brother Haruhiro.
After her father died, she seemed a little down, but her mother, who was as energetic as she used to be, gave us a push, and Akine started to adore me. After taking Akine in, I informed the company of the situation and didn't work overtime for a year, but... Okuda, I understand why you can't work overtime, but maybe it's time to think about your future. She's 11 years old, right? Yes, but... Well, you can get off work on time today, but if you're a regular employee all the time, you're going to make life difficult for your family, you know? I'm hearing some complaints from employees who don't know you well. So think about it, okay? Yes. I'm home! Akine? When I came home, Akine, who's usually the first to greet me, wasn't there. I thought something must have happened, so I immediately headed for the living room.
Dad, I'm sorry.
What's wrong, Akine?
Today is your birthday, right? So I tried making a cake to make you happy, but...
Akine, I thought you were still a child, but you're growing into an adult, little by little. Thanks for doing this for me. Are you not hurt?
Yeah.
It would be a problem for the company if I didn't work overtime all the time. But since Akine was still in elementary school, I was still worried about leaving her alone. Akine seems to be at the age where she wants to grow up. Maybe we should hire a housekeeper for a while and see what happens. Akine, let's go clothes shopping this weekend.
What?
Remember? You said you wanted new clothes. Here's a thank you.
Thanks, Dad. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll talk to Akine about the housekeeper later. On the promised weekend, I came to the mall, and Akine dragged me to an apparel store.
Dad, which do you think is better? This one or this one?
They both look good on you. So why don't you pick the one you like best?
Oh, pick the one you like, Dad.
Okay then.
Haruhiro-kun?
I turned around when I heard someone call my name, and there was a beautiful woman with an outstanding style, reminiscent of a model, looking at me with a surprised expression on her face.
Dad, do you know her?
No,
Dad? That means you're married.
Have we met somewhere?
You broke your promise with me and you even had kids?
What? Promise? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me! We used to spend every day together, you cheater!
I've been falsely accused, and the stares from those around me are piercingly painful! I moved to the food court to calm down the mysterious beauty for now.
My life is over. I'm going to grow old and rot away alone, having accomplished nothing.
Hey, Dad. She seems to have misunderstood, so why don't you explain to her the truth?
Right.
Hey, I've been wondering, don't you remember me?
It's not like I don't remember. I don't remember ever meeting you.
Kahu Maruyama, who went to junior high and high school with you. You still don't remember?
Maruyama? Wait, what? That Kaho? I finally figured out who the mysterious beauty was, but I didn't recognize her because she looked so different. But why are you here? Didn't you have an idol career after you graduated from high school? When you were recruited by an entertainment agency?
That agency went bankrupt a few years ago. I also worked as a freelance actress, but I wasn't successful ever since I was an idol. I couldn't get a job with any agencies, so I gave up and came back last month.
I didn't know. That must have been tough.
Yes, it was. I'm almost kind of unemployed now, but I make a living helping out my parents' lunch shop. I guess Haruhiro is already married. What's your wife like?
Well, I'm still single.
What? But your kid?
She calls me Dad, but I'm not her real father.
What do you mean?
Well, I decided to tell Kaho everything that had happened.
Haruhiro's been through so much more, and yet
There's no need for you to worry about it, Kaho. We haven't had a chance to contact each other since graduation.
What?
Then, if you insist, why don't you be Akine's big sister?
Akira-chan's?
I'm sure there are things only a girl can understand, like fashion. I'd like you to be her big sister and teach her all kinds of things. No?
Not at all. I'm happy to have a little sister.
What about you, Akine?
I'm happy too.
It's decided. Let's go have lunch then. After that, Kaho and Akine quickly hit it off, and the fun time passed quickly as they picked out clothes together.
Akine looks like she's sleeping comfortably.
Yeah, it must have been a lot of fun. Thanks to you, my wallet is empty. I have mixed feelings about this. Well, thanks for coming out today. I know it was short notice. Didn't you have something?
No, I didn't have anything in particular.
Okay, well, that's good.
Haruhiro, is something bothering you?
What?
Haruhiro, when you're worried, it shows on your face.
Am I that easy to read?
Very. So, what's bothering you?
I'm a bit worried about my job. I've been given no overtime, but I'm starting to hear some complaints from other employees. But I don't want to leave Akine alone late at night.
Then, how about I become your housekeeper?
What?
See, I don't have a job. I have lots of time on my hands.
But is your parents' lunch store going to be okay?
It's totally fine. It's running a certain amount of business even without me.
Okay. Can I ask you then?
Yeah, I'll get all my stuff ready as soon as I get home.
Okay. We parted ways that day, wondering what she meant by getting her stuff ready. But the next day...
Hello, Akina-chan.
Kaho-chan, what's with the luggage?
Didn't Haruhiro tell you? I'm going to start living here as a housekeeper today. Nice to meet you.
No, wait! I didn't say anything about moving in together!
Really? But a housekeeper, it'd be more efficient for me to live here if I'm going to watch Akina-chan. What do you think, Akine?
I want to live with Kaho-chan. It's fine, right, Dad?
If Akine says so. I was worried about living under one roof with my classmate, but Kaho worked hard as a housekeeper.
Going out.
You're in a good mood, Akina-chan.
Yeah, it's thanks to Kaho.
Hey, Dad, when the three of us walk like this, it's like we're a real family.
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Family.
By the way, you used to be an idol, right, Kaho-chan? I love show business. Maybe I should aim for it too.
Don't do it. Akine, you're cute. She's extremely beautiful. But even a super beautiful woman like her couldn't make it in that world. so you'd have a hard time too.
Extremely beautiful, Haruhiro.
I was just joking. Dad, are you doing that on purpose?
What are you talking about?
It's okay if you don't know, but you should be more careful with your language, even if it's unconscious.
Oh. I don't know why, but I can't believe I'm being told off by my 11-year-old daughter. I was able to work harder than ever before, and one day, after a few months of living with Kaho, I'm home!
Dad's home!
Welcome home. Dinner was just ready.
Oh? I felt something a little strange about Kaho when I got home. I wonder if something was wrong. So I asked Akine.
Oh, a strange man came over in the evening and talked with Kaho-chan about something.
Do you remember what they talked about?
I think it was how he started a new entertainment agency and wanted her to become an actress again, I think.
I see. What did Kaho say?
She said let me put this on hold, I think.
Even though she gave up once, a dream is not so easy to give up. Whatever Kaho chooses, I'm supposed to respect her answer.
Dad, I haven't been in a relationship yet, so I don't know. But if there's something that you want to say, you should say it sooner rather than later.
Akine.
It'll be too late by the time you regret it.
Right. Thanks. I'll ask around tonight.
Yeah.
And then, when all the housework was done, I decided to ask Kaho about the matter when Akine went to bed. Kaho, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Akine told me you're planning to go back into show business. No, I'm not gonna stop you. It's your dream. I just wanted to tell you something.
Something you want to tell me?
How long have we lived together since we met again? We often go out together on holidays, and neither Akine nor I thought we'd have such happy days until a little while ago. You were the goddess of happiness for us.
That's an exaggeration.
It's not an exaggeration at all. So let me thank you again. Thank you so much. I wonder what would have happened to our family if Kaho hadn't been our housekeeper. Akine also smiles even more than before. I can't thank you enough, Kaho. You've always been beautiful, kind, and caring. And I started liking you. And to tell you the truth, I don't want you to leave us.
Haruhiro.
I'm aware that I'm confusing you by saying this. I know you may be confused by my sudden confession. But I want you to think about it.
I don't even have to think about it.
What?
Haruhiro, you've always been so oblivious. I've had a crush on you, you know. You should have realized that when you saw me again after all these years.
Then...
I never intended to go back into show business, because my happiness is right here, right now.
Kaho! But why did you put it on hold?
Because I was going to talk to you about it. I mean, before I became an idol, you promised to marry me if I failed or quit, right?
Did I promise you that?
You really forgot everything.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'll make sure you keep your promise. Have lots of kids if you can, Dad and Mom. You're going to be a great mom.
Hey! Kids need to go to bed early!
Okay. Enjoy.
Then, a few years passed, and Akine became a junior high school student, and her childishness was completely gone. The wedding day arrived, and Kaho's next to me in a white dress, making me think I'm dreaming.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
And you're crying.
I'm just happy.
There.
Next is a congratulatory speech to the couple from Akine Okuda-san, daughter of the bride and groom.
Congratulations again on your marriage, Mom and Dad. I never thought the day would come when you could get married, Dad. I was even thinking that in the future. I might have no choice but to take you in. Thank you for being the first to take me in after my own parents passed, and I was left alone. I love you more than anything in the world for giving up your own life to raise me up to this point in my life.
Akine!
Hey, Haruhiro.
No, sorry!
And thanks to Mom for supporting Dad along the way. I know he can sometimes be a pain, but I hope you will watch over him for a long time. I love you the most in the world, Mom. Akane-chan.
When I took Akane in, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to raise her properly. I just wanted Akane to live a happy life without any inconvenience. That was my only wish. Akane, it's time to go to school. Are you ready?
I'm already ready.
Here's today's lunch.
Thanks, Dad. I mean, you still make lunch for me, don't you?
That's right. I told him I'd make it.
But he says this one thing is non-negotiable. What a weird pride.
So what? Besides, Kaho has a baby in her belly, so she needs to rest as much as possible.
Okay, I'm off then. Oh, Mom, Dad, I'll see you later.
I'm off to work too.
Yeah, good luck today.
The uncertainty about the future is still there, but more importantly, there are more people to protect. Now I'll do my best as a father to keep the whole family happy.